It was all supposed to be a fun day in the park, so they thought. Little did they know what danger awaited them. A duel in the park? Who ever heard of such a thing? Hi everybody, I am Mr. B.
And I am Mrs. B.
And we're just messing around because it's kind of what we do. Just having fun. But Mrs. B has got a message for you.
So I'm so excited. I wanted to thank my new family. So to my new family, the fierce, fiery queens. Da 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 da. Okay.
That's awesome.
Do you like it?
What am I, chopped liver?
Do you see my bees?
I guess you can have you can have as many families as you want. Fierce, fiery queens.
Yes. So fierce, fiery queens. When you do challenge, well, I guess you can always wear your tiara. I like it. It makes me feel special.
Lady chili heads. Very scary.
I've been watching a couple of your videos, and I think you women are amazing. So I am truly honored to be part of your group, and thank you so much for opening your arms and your home and your
spices,
expertise.
Your chili bottles,
Yeah.
Your chili pods.
Yes, and all the advice. I need all of the advice that I can get. So thank you, and there you go.
Who's this? You were going to dedicate this to them, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm dedicating this challenge to my new friends, my new family, the fierce, fiery queens. There we go.
So, second time we've done this, but here's the difference. We're each doing our own the duel. We're each doing our own the duel. The is throwing me off.
No foes here, only friends.
Only friends.
Only friends.
So last time we did this, we each did a chip.
Mm-hmm.
We got our names up on the leaderboard for League of Fire. Excuse me. So this is another League of Fire challenge. We're doing the duel. We're each going to do our own. So this one's going to have less talk
and more chew.
More burn. So I'm just cutting these open, cutting the seals.
Oh, that's a fancy knife.
See how many fingers I leave with after this. So you can open up your box, and I'll open up the box. We're going to read the League of Fire disclaimer until we get a disclaimer pass. So League of Fire, we need to find out how to do that, but we would both like a League of Fire pass.
Yes.
This is our third challenge.
Yes, it is our third challenge.
We did the Harvest 912, the Death by Chocolate Primatali Chug together, and that was our first challenge ever, and made our names on the leaderboard, League of Fire. Then we did this. Show them what's in there.
So you have your welcome to the League of Fire face-off that will melt your face-off.
That's a tongue twister.
And then it is by Pucker Butt. There you go. And they have all these type of chips and stuff in the back. Super excited.
And then the best part.
Dun, 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 dun. We not only get one chip each, we get 2 chips each.
We're gonna get stung.
I'm shaking.
We're in the park. We're gonna get stung. Or she's gonna sting me and I'm gonna sting her.
Yeah.
We're the bees.
We're the bees.
Mr. and Mrs. B, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, the 2 unopened. You wanna hold them up, baby?
Yes, unopened.
Unopened, ready, aim, fire. We're about to be on fire. We have our, this is going to be your second token.
Woohoo!
That's going to be my first because I gave her the first one because you totally deserved it.
Thank you.
So this,
we have to read the, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'll move mine off to the side. You move yours because we want to keep this in view so it's totally clear. There's no cheating going on.
No cheating going on.
There's your 2 unopened. My 2 unopened. You want to go first?
I will
Mrs.
go first.
B?
Yes, Mr. B. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this. I, Mrs. B, am over the age of 18, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce products disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire Their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims, injury, or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof.
Multiples thereof. Sorry, Alexa.
I acknowledge and agree to this fact without questions.
Without questions.
Without questions.
So the only other rule we really have is that we can't go over a minute between chips. It's got to be under a minute. So we're both going to pop a chip in our mouth. We're going to set our timer for 1 minute. We'll show you the timer. Tear open our pouch, pop in that second burning chip, and then see how long we can just kind of hang out and talk with you for a while. Sun's going down. Lovely day to be at the park.
It is.
We're just goofing around. I'm sure we're going to get quite the eyes.
If you see me running off, it's just that I'm getting wind. Or
not blowing. Okay, so here we go. I, Mr. B, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damages arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. With that being said, let me find our timer. Clock? Timer? 1 minute. So, anyways.
So we have to consume both within that 1 minute. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was my understanding. You have one chip, and you can't go over a minute. There can't be a space between chip 1 and chip 2 that goes over a minute. So, shall we?
Shall we? We shall. Let's
do this. Hold it up, and we got to open our mouths when we're done.
We only have half. Where's your other half?
You know what?
Besides me,
hey,
where's your other half?
Open bag. I got cheated.
What do you mean you got what? What do you mean?
There's what? Okay, it is what it is. League of Fire can decide on this.
I think this is fixed. Okay, well, cheers.
Fixed. Thank you. That's messed
Did you
up.
put the timer?
Oh, no, we have to open our mouth.
Oh.
It's messed up, man. Thought I was going to get points for two chips.
I thought we had to eat it within a minute.
No, open. Start. Well, before it gets too bad. Hey, if I get a half a chip in this one, that only makes up one chip.
My chip.
This is somebody's sick joke.
Okay, ready? Go.
There's no quality control, I'm guessing? Or somebody was burning on the job. Hold up your bag.
I'm done.
Done.
There's nothing.
Alrighty, well.
That was good.
What do you think of this? You had a bag, you had 2 bags with 2 full chips. I had 2 bags with 2 half chips.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna let League of Fire decide on that one. I'll submit it as 1 chip out of being honest and transparent.
Well, no, I mean
I was
because that's what they served you, so that's part of the challenge. So maybe it had more sauce or something in it.
I don't know. You guys tell us what you think.
Dun, 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 dun,
Any of you chili heads at League of Fire, Jif, anybody? Has anybody gotten a smaller chip? I don't know if it was a smaller chip or a half chip, but
So this is like a 2. I can feel it climbing a little bit, but
No, I'm at a 4. There she goes with the eyes again. You see her roll her eyes? Oh, look, here they come. Oh, fire's here to put this burn out.
So how long do we have to wait?
You know, I never saw an end date or an end time.
End
End date. 5 years later, they're still waiting for the burn to end and to qualify. I never saw a end time. Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll just hang out and talk and burn.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
are you going through right now?
I'm salivating.
Nose is running a little bit. Not too bad.
Yeah.
My nose runs with water, with a piece of bread. No matter what I eat, it runs. My mom's the same way.
Actually, Mom is the same way. She is the same.
Thanks, Mom.
A little bit of a burn in the throat, but nothing.
My burn is 80% tongue, sides, the back top of the tongue, and just a little bit in the throat. I think the throat part is going from me swallowing the saliva.
Yeah, me too.
How about you? Where is it on your tongue?
The back part.
The back?
Yeah. A little bit of a. I'm starting to feel like a little bit of a runny nose.
Not too bad. You know, the taste is pretty good. As we said before, it's kind of a thick chip. It's not as thin as like a Lay's, where it's quickly chewed and crumbled and swallowed. Very tolerable. I don't know. Compare this one to the one we did the first time, where we both did just one.
1 or 2, I think the burn is the same for me, so no difference. I don't feel like I had 2 chips, so now I'm like double in pain.
Double burn.
Or yeah. I'm still learning terminology, guys.
Well, we're newbies. You guys know that. You know, we're trying things from the bottom up. So you're watching newbie chili heads, people who always ate, you know, spicy foods, not like this.
Yeah.
You know, back as a kid, you know, for me, the first spicy thing for me was always like Del Taco hot sauce packets, the hot ones. It was super peppery, it would burn, and I would pour as many of those on my little burritos as I could. But what's funny is, you know, some years ago I tried, you know, the original hot sauce. It had very little flavor and had almost no spice. I don't think, well, it's 2 things. My tolerance or my taste changed. Could happen. Or recipe isn't the same. You know, now it's in the little, you tear them open. The other ones were like a little plastic cup and you peel it.
I think our taste buds have matured. That's what I think, because whatever, as children, whatever we thought was hot isn't as hot. And how many parents, when as a child you would say something that you shouldn't have said and your mom like puts tapatio in your mouth or something? Growing up, trying to think when that happened, but I'm sure it happened. You could ask my sisters. I've heard about it. I know, oh, te voy a poner chile en la boca, you know, kind of thing. Like, I'm going to put chili in your mouth. But growing up, like I said, we grew up with, you know, hot sauces and chilies all the time. And when you roast them and all of that, it intensifies the flavor. What I love about this, I love the smoky part of it. I love these chips. I can't wait to give one to our son-in-law. We just saw him today. We're like, you're in this with us. And he's like, oh, I don't know. But anyways, sun's going down. We are surrounded by homes and someone's cooking something like really, really good because it smells really, really good. But here's to our second coin. fierce, fiery queens.
Nicely done.
I hope I made you proud today.
You haven't seen the last of her.
No, you haven't. But this is really neat. It's great. I love that we're doing this together
In the park,
in the park.
doing some swings, some walk.
I love swings. If you know me, that's a place that that I will run off to just to clear my mind, is a swing. There's nothing like being on a swing.
I got a surprise for you. Surprise for her. So she surprised me today with these shirts. Pretty cool. Then she surprised me with joining a new family, which I hope I'm adopted in. I can't be a member, but
Yes.
Fierce Fiery Queens. And there's something so nice about this little treat, little
It's a-
sweetness.
It's a masapan.
Masapan.
It's made out of almond. It's like an almond paste kind of treat. It's nice and sweet, and it's powdery, and it's the perfect way to end a challenge, because we deserve it. So,
They're very soft. They're kind of like a halva or almost a little sesame flavor. Real sweet. You got to have something to drink after, because if you walk around, you don't want your teeth covered like they're fitting you for dental work. Super good though. Hey, this is the second one we haven't needed a drink or food
That's right. It's good.
after a challenge. Third one,
I love that.
because I don't think we didn't do that for the chug. We didn't do it on this when we had one, and we didn't do it on this when we had our own.
Right.
This is just a nice little finisher.
It is. We do have our water.
We do have waters.
I'll take my coconut, please.
Mine's got a little neck.
Like me, I have to work on that.
What are you drinking? Oh, you're
I'm
drinking.
like a turtle.
No.
Anyways, thank you all for following our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
And
And what? I said like, share, and subscribe. And look into our links and our friends. Look up the Fierce Fiery Queens. Thank you so much. If any one of you out there wants to join the Women's League to eat hot spices and show them, you could cut that out.
no editing. Anyways, if you like this, you like spices, at some point we're going to talk about travel. She's going to do some cooking, good home Mexican cooking and other dishes. And pretty much everything's going to have spices, or something to do with spices. If we're talking about travel, maybe we're eating chili pods while we're talking about it. And like always, Harvest 912, great cause. Please check out in the description box our links to some of our favorite people, businesses, and organizations. And have a good day in the park or wherever you're at.
Take care. Love each other. Love your family. Love your friends. Love each other. Be safe.
Have a blessed night or day.
That was good.